Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be looking at the brand new Battle Pass 2025 of the summer update, including the new Sunset Godly. So I actually need to start off by buying a bit more beach balls because I'm not gonna lie, I cannot be asked to farm. So let's go ahead and buy 6,400 beach balls right here for 800 Robux. Nicely does it. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and buy every other that I need except the last one, since the last one literally doesn't unlock anything. Boom, there we go. Now we have every single one unlocked, and the only ones that I've claimed, as you guys can see, are the summer keys. So we're gonna go ahead and claim everything and then check it out. Now let's go ahead and start off with the first few tiers, which is the ice cream, the leaves, the coconuts, and then the stickers. So the ice cream, now this is a toy. No, yeah, this is a toy, the leaves, the coconut, and then the stickers. So this is the ice cream. This one is completely for free, and basically you lick it. Then you get yourself the leaves knife, which actually doesn't really look much like leaves at all. I mean, yeah, it has some leaves in it, but it also kind of has some sun in it or something. I don't know, but it looks kind of cool, I guess. So yeah, for a common, honestly, pretty damn cool. Then you get the coconut knife. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this one's actually kind of cool. It has a bunch of coconuts on it, and then as you can see close up, it kind of looks like a broken coconut on like the rig part, which is pretty cool. So I'm not gonna lie, I really like this common, and this could easily be a uncommon or even a rare. And then we have a stupid stickers, bro. Like, who even wants these knives anymore, bro? Stop making sticker knives, Nicholas. No one wants these, bro. Like, I'm being so real. I don't want another stickers knife, bro. But yeah, after 4 tiers, you get this trash. Okay, so that was the first few tiers. The next tiers that you get is the flamingo, the striped, the pool uncommon knife, and then the soda uncommon gun. So let's go ahead and claim all of these quickly. So this is the flamingo toy, and this one's actually pretty cool because you can place it down and just have a bunch of flamingos, you know, just standing around, which is kind of cool. You know, you can decorate the map the way you want it. Boop, place it down. Hehe, I like it. Then you also get the striped gun, which is a common. Honestly, there's not much to say about this one, but it does look pretty cool, and I like the different colors and the textures on it. So yeah, for a common, this is quite nice. Then you get the pool knife, which is an uncommon, and I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks really fire. Like, I love the beach ball on it, the little donut thing, like the floaty, and then like all the water particles. This is actually a very detailed knife, and honestly, it kind of looks like a rare. So I really have to say that this is a very nicely detailed knife. And then there's also the soda gun, which I think there's like some soda, like lemon sodas on it, which is kind of cool. And then a little lemon on the very handle rig part. This is also kind of cool because we have an uncommon soda from a very long time ago that looks like this, although I think this one definitely looks a lot cooler with the coloration and stuff. Now we have 2 sodas, and one is from summer and one is an original, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, the next items that you get is the flamingo effect, the lava knife, the retro effect, and then probably one of my favorite items, the boombox radios. So boom, let's go ahead and claim all of these. So this is the flamingo effect. I do not think that this has a death effect if I'm correct, but it does look really cool. It has a bunch of feathers coming off it, some flamingos zooming out, and I really do like these flamingo items. Like, they're really cool, and something a bit different in MM2, you know. So yeah, I really do like this effect over here. Here is the uncommon lava knife, which is very cool, and it goes very well with the flamingo effect. As you can see, it has some it's kind of like a lava lamp, but pink, and I think it's actually a very nice looking knife, to be very honest, with a black handle, and the detail on it is very cool and cute. So yeah, I see a lot of people rocking with this one. Pretty fire, not gonna lie. And like the soda striped and I was about to say Snickers and stickers, this does have a set, but I don't have most of these items, so cry about it. No, I'm joking, I'm the one crying about it. And then there is the retro effect, which is a very strange one. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I like this one, but it's very interesting and just kind of random. I wouldn't really say that this is very summery. It's more kind of like a shape effect, but I guess it's cool. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely something different. It has a bit of holes, a bit of like sniggly snakes and a bunch of holes and balls and stuff, you know what I mean. But it probably does go very well with the retro knife from the summer box that I do not have. But yeah, it's kind of just an interesting looking effect. It's definitely something different, and hey, I can't complain. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and test if this actually works. What? Oh. There is a death effect, look. Yo, that is sick. Wait. I'm gonna be so real, I actually didn't know that, so that's actually really cool because this actually does have a death effect, meaning that when you kill people, obviously your victims get a bunch of like these weird particle effects on their bodies. That's actually really cool, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, this effect is actually pretty fire, low-key. Anyway, moving on to the next item, which I had to take my cape off. I know this is a disturbing sight to see, but is the boombox radio. Boom, right here is the boombox radio. Now, the reason why I was really like, this is one of my favorite items in this update is the fact that we don't get a lot of radios. And even though this radio is honestly nothing too special, it's very good to have another radio in the game. And I honestly hope that Nicholas starts adding more and more radios, just like he did, you know, recently he added a new vampire radio. So I hope there's new limited radios because it's good to have them, you know. Sadly, this one, there's not much to say about it because it's a very simple boombox radio, but hopefully we get some better ones, and I hope we get more. And honestly, I'm kind of happy that we finally got another one. So, you know, big win, big win, big win. And it goes very well with the default set. I mean, look how beautiful this is, bro. Beautiful. Anyway, moving on to the next items, we have the aquatic effects, another effect, the volleyball, the pop art knife, and then the heat wave effect. There is so many effects in this update, bro. But anyway, let's go ahead and check all of these out, bro. Right here, come on. So the first item is the aquatic effect. Now this one is actually very cool because it really does have that aquatic vibe, and it would go very good with like waves and, you know, tides and, you know, knives like that. I think that this one is low-key fire. In fact, let me try and match it with a knife that I have. Yeah, this looks fire. So this is Beach from last year, and look how fire this goes together, man. This effect is low-key cool, and yes, this effect also has a death effect. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this death effect. Boom. And it's basically just basically like an oceany effect around the body. I mean, there's not much to say about it, but once again, another death effect. That's pretty damn cool. Okay, so the next item is the volleyball. Now, I'm pretty sure this is just a recreation of the beach ball. Yeah, it's basically just a recreation of the beach ball, very similar. I'm guessing you can pass this around to your friends just like the beach ball, and you can basically play around with it. So yeah, that's kind of cool, but it seems like the volleyball disappears a lot quicker than the beach ball. But hey, it's basically just another ball that you can play catch with your friends, throw it around and bounce it around. So hey, that's pretty fire, man. That's pretty fire. Then we have the pop art knife, and I actually do have the gun to this one. Now this one is low-key fire. I really like it because it has so much detail, so much coloration, and I'm surprised that this isn't the legendary, because for a rare, this is probably one of the most detailed rares ever. Like, there's so much detail on this rare, so much coloration, and as you guys can see, there's a lazy game maker on it as well, which is crazy. Nah, but for real, man, this is a very cool knife. It has a lot of detail in it, and I really do like it. This is actually a very detailed set. The knife is definitely way more detailed than the gun, but as a set, this is low-key cold. Like, look at it, bro. This is something that you could definitely match a fit with, and yeah, it would just look perfect. And what is that? What drink is that? Is that just like boba? That could be boba. I don't know. Is it boba? Next up is the heat wave effect. Whoa, I haven't actually seen this one too well. This one is fire. Literally, this one is sick. Yo, look at all the fire flames on it. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is actually such a cool effect. I wish I had heat, because this would go so well with heat. You know what we gotta do? We gotta check out the death effect. Alright, boom. Here is the death effect, and it's basically flames around the body. This is a really cool effect, man. This is probably one of my favorite effects of the event. It's kind of similar to the flaming effect, but not really, because the flaming effect also completely burns a body, while this one just kind of flames it up. So I really do like this effect, man. It's very cool, and honestly, it's very simple as well. Like, you can match this with so much godlies. Anyways, guys, now let's go ahead and move on to the final items of the update. So here we go. We got the tropical. Oh, we have another summer key that we can actually unbox with, so let's go ahead and claim that as well. The aquarium, and then the synthwave. Should we unbox? Let's unbox, chat. Let's unbox and see what we get. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, we got the tropical knife, obviously the summer key that I just wasted, an aquarium gun, which is a legendary, and then the synthwave, and I'm pretty sure that's it, yeah, and the synthwave effect. Alright, so we have the tropical knife, and this one goes so well with my avatar. You guys know why. You guys know why, right? Like, you guys know. We got the parrots on while having Prixie on our shoulder. This is one of the most coolest rares ever, bro. This one is so fire, and I love it. This tropical knife is so cool, man. And damn, you guys, I'm probably going to be rocking it a lot, especially when I have this little weasel on my flipping shoulder.
I'm literally your only friend, you lonely fuck.
Then we have the aquarium gun, which is the legendary, and obviously this goes well with the legendary knife. Now, obviously it has that whole aquarium effect, and I just realized, actually, you know that effect that I had earlier? Wait, which one was it? Where is it? The aquatic. This obviously goes with this set. That's the point of it. I'm so dumb. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, so this is probably this full set. So you get the gun, the knife, and then the effects. But yeah, the gun is fire. Has a little fishy on there, another fishy, and then the corals on the handle. Anyways, the last item that we are going to be looking at before the big godly is the synthwave effect. So the synthwave effect obviously goes well with the synthwave Evo that I will be getting later on, and yeah, this effect is just a crazy mess of synthwave. It's very fire, and of course this does also have a death effect. But yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about it. It's just a mess of synthwave, and it has so much detail on it. It's really cool. So, you know, we may as well, of course, check out the death effect to it. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this death effect. Boom. And oh, wow. Okay, so this one has a lot more going on the body. A very strange, obviously, Sinva's thing going on the body. I don't even know how to explain it, to be fair. But it's cool. And with this Evo, it would be even cooler. But now it's time. It's finally time to go ahead and check out the new godly. Let me just go ahead and buy it. Oh wait, it's not clicking.
Yeah, because you're broke.
Yeah, I know I'm poor, leave me alone. But it's fine. You know why? Because I already have it. That's right. I already have the new Sunset Godly, and I feel like this Sunset Godly would be better without the new effects. Anyway, so this is the new Sunset Godly, as you guys can see. Now, I'm gonna be so honest, and this is my genuine opinion. I don't think this looks very nice. Like, I think that it very much just looks like a shop godly, and it's very much not worth farming as much as you have to get it. Like, I'm not hating on it, it's pretty cool, but for a farming godly, I don't think it's that cool. In fact, I think it would have been better if the gun was the farming godly, since in my opinion, I think the gun looks a lot better than the knife. But as a set, this honestly does look very fire. And yeah, obviously it's an FX. Sadly, the value on it right now is not doing too well. but it is an FX. Now, the reason why it's an FX is because it glows. Now, I'm gonna say quote unquote glows because I don't actually think it does. Like, I don't really see it glowing too much, but apparently it does glow, which makes it an FX. And I guess it does look a bit, I mean, it does look a bit glowy, so I guess I do kind of see it, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's go ahead and use it in a round. So yeah, let's use it in a round. Finally, man. Okay, there we go. We're Murderer. We're in a public map, and we're about to murder everyone because I'm so good at this game. But first, let's take a better look at these new godlies. Here we go. Beautiful with the dual wield. All right, let's go because I can't waste time. I might get sniped. If I get sniped straight away, that would actually suck and I would cry and hate myself. Boom, there's another body right there. Pretty sure someone has the gun. Yep, there they are. And boom, we already smoked both of them. Just like that. I'm pretty sure they were teaming as well, which is disgusting. Imagine teaming in 2025. Anyway, let's go ahead. Anyone in that secret room? I don't think so. Hello? Where is the last person? I just saw you. I literally just saw you and you're gone. Did you get in the vent? Oh, I think I just saw someone come out the vent. Yeah, there you are. Hello. Yep, and easy win just like that. See, sunset gives you powers. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure you guys hit a fat like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.